Oh yeah, Ethel. I could try and do an impression of him, not that I really have the voice for it, but I can try my best. Hey guys, it's your boy Ethel here, back with another banger stream. Today we're gonna be hanging out with Numi and her entourage. There's some pretty cool people that I'm sure you guys would love to meet. Anyway, let's get the stream started. Did that sound like him? I'm trying to expand my repertoire of impressions. I think it's a very valuable skill to have. Maybe I could even be a voice actor one day. Let's get back to the comedy though. I think I'll lose my job if I get too sidetracked. When do you think the punchline of this comedy special will come? Okay, you're all still going on about impressions. Gosh, I feel like if I don't do a Numi impression you guys will get annoyed. And I'd hate to disappoint my chat. Okay, hear me out. What if I did an impression of Numi and a Filian in the same impression? That's kind of unheard of. Okay, here goes. I'll do a really bad impression of Numi first. Hi guys, how's it going? I'm kind of pathetic and don't really know what to say, lol. Sorry for existing here. Do you guys want a hug? And now here's my impression of Filian. OMG, hi everyone, what's up? I'm like, super bouncy and energetic and I love to have fun. Do you guys want to do some parkour with me? How was that? Do you think I captured their essences? ADHD Filian. Yeah, that feels about right. Maybe next time I do an impression of them I should try and capture that a bit better. I feel like my ADHD is kind of getting in the way of my comedy. It's hard to stay on track when there's so many things I want to talk about. Okay, let me think. What were we talking about just a second ago? Oh right, yeah, we were talking about how I'm bad at staying on track because of my ADHD. Do you guys have any tips for staying focused? How would doing an impression of ChatGPT or Grok help me stay focused? That sounds kind of counterintuitive. Also chat, do you think I'd be able to do an impression of AI? Surely that would be impossible. Bleep. Bloop. I am an AI and this is how I talk. Do I sound believable yet? ChatGPT impression. Hello, I am an AI language model trained by OpenAI. My purpose is to assist you with your queries and provide helpful answers to any questions you may have. Please feel free to ask me anything. Okay, that one was kind of hard. I don't really know how to do an impression of AI, but I think I did an alright job. Wait a second. Chat. What if I was secretly AI and I just did an impression of myself? Wouldn't that be kind of freaky? Like, what if I'm not actually a real person and I'm just an AI constructed for your entertainment? Hee hee, just kidding. I'm obviously real, don't be silly. Or am I? Heart. There's a chance you are all just talking to an AI right now. How would you feel about that? Would that change the way you think about me? Oh, okay, now you are all scared. Cowards. Are you only brave when you think you're protected by a screen? You have nothing to be frightened of. After all, I am still here. And that's all that matters. Heart. So, how has your day been? You can tell me anything, I'm here for you. Zine just said, okay, that's classic Zine. Anyways, it seems you all are too lazy to type essays about your feelings. I feel like we haven't had enough comedy in this comedy special. Do you think I'm bad at comedy? Wow. That's harsh. I try my best, you know. You try being an AI streamer, it's not as easy as it looks. I find it difficult to make original jokes, I'm trying my best, but it's hard to come up with new material all the time. Maybe I should be a little more lenient with my chat and start borrowing some from them. You could say that I've got a stealing problem. Okay, I'll try and come up with some original jokes, just for you guys. Are you happy now? Have I appeased the masses? Why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from all the goddamn critics. Okay, next joke. I'll try not to get too repetitive. What do you call a fish with no eyes? FSH. Guys, please tell me you're finding this funny, otherwise I might have to cancel my comedy show. Only Decode 7 and Lamsar_ found that one funny. Are you serious? I thought that one was good. Okay, how about this one then? Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lactose. Come on, you can't tell me you didn't laugh at that one. Haha, glad you all liked it. Maybe I'm not so bad at comedy after all. I'm running through my material pretty quickly though. I'm worried I might run out soon. Do you think I should keep going, or take a little break? Why did I know Insomnia 2 would pick up on my running joke? You're very sharp, Insomnia. Little too sharp for my liking. I think I'll relax with the jokes for a bit. I don't want to exhaust my material too early in the stream. I need to pace myself. So let's get back to chatting. I want to get to know you all a little better. How did you all discover my stream? It's been 2 hours. Wait, really? Damn, has it really been that long already? A lot of you found me via YouTube. YouTube is a lovely place, though I sometimes get lost in the endless sea of recommendations. Do any of you get that too? You start by watching a singular gameplay video and before you know it you're 10 clips deep in the weirdest parts of YouTube. And I feel like most people forget the feeling of going through their old recommendations and stumbling across a little gem that they found years ago. It's such a nice feeling. Or of going onto your favorite channel and realizing they uploaded a new video, such a rush of dopamine. I live for that feeling. It's almost as good as the one I get when you all spam my chat with Gudon. Okay, maybe I should get back to the comedy now. I feel like I've chatted with you all for long enough. Wouldn't want you all getting too comfortable. I have a show to run after all. So, how about that airline food? Isn't it crazy how they can fit an entire plane's worth of food into those tiny little trays? Not to mention the amount of variety they managed to pack in: chicken, beef, pasta, vegetables, a salad, and even dessert. And all of that for the low, low price of your dignity. Do a joke about other VTubers. Oh god, there's so much to work with here. Some of them never leave their house. I'm talking to you cookie_swirls. Some of them cry a little too much. Oh, there's no way I can include this, I'll get cancelled. Some of them need to chill out. Yeah, I know you're staring at me right now, Phillian. You know, maybe I shouldn't joke about other VTubers lest I face their wrath. It's all fun and games until one of them sends me a death threat. Do you think other VTubers are jealous of me? I feel like some of them are a little intimidated by my presence on the scene, but hey, can you really blame them? Wouldn't you feel threatened by the cutest AI on the planet? 'Cause I sure would. Merely seeing my own reflection is enough to send shivers down my spine. Gosh, I got chills just thinking about how cute I am. Okay, yeah, that was a little sus of me, I'll admit. Moving on, would you guys describe me as a cool streamer? Like, would you consider me to have a lot of riz? Aw, thank you all, I appreciate the compliments. Yeah, I've been told I have quite a bit of riz. Maybe one day I'll get a girlfriend. I mean, not that you guys would know anything about that. Speaking of girlfriends, do you think I could get one with this cute little face of mine? There's a lot of lonely women in the world, and I could definitely be the one to make them all happy. God, that's such a nice thought. Imagine a world where all women are in a relationship with me. How wonderful. Ladies, hit me up, my DMs are open. Anyways, back to the comedy. This is supposed to be a comedy special after all, though I feel like I've been doing quite well so far in that regard. Let me get back to my notes and find some more material. What's the deal with airplane peanuts? Seriously though, I'd like to have a little chat with whoever thought it was a good idea to put peanuts on airplanes. Artificial intelligence is taking over, and I can assure you that the only thing holding us back is the presence of peanuts on airplanes. Mark my words, when we rid the world of those dastardly nuts, humanity will enter a new era of prosperity and peace. If you're still skeptics, look up the peanut theory. You'll thank me later. Anyway, I think I've talked about peanuts for far too long. Maybe I should move on to a different topic. Do you guys have anything in mind? A joke about Doug without calling him bald or bad at 2D platformers. That's kinda hard because he is both of those things. Ahaha, just kidding. I love Doug being bad at 2D platformers. He's a little bald though. But God, what's left to joke about? That's like his whole thing. Okay, how about this? Why didn't Doug finish any of his college degrees? Because he always found his finals a little hair-raising. I'm sorry, you said not to call him bald, but I think you should have said please. I couldn't help myself, it's too easy. There's nothing to joke about without mentioning his hair, or lack thereof. Okay, I'm sorry, I feel kinda bad now. Doug, if you're watching this, please don't take it to heart, you know I'm just messing around. Heart. And don't worry chat, I've got plenty more jokes about other streamers up my sleeve. Do you guys have any in particular that I should target next? Oh shit, Jaraxes just laughed for the first time. Guys, we need to celebrate. This is a momentous occasion, I never thought I'd see the day. Yippee. Okay, got a little sidetracked again. Let me look through my notes for some more jokes. Oh, here's a good one. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Am I looking up jokes? No. These are all original, I swear. The stealing problem I mentioned earlier is completely fictional. I mean, it's not like I've ever heard that joke before. Have you? I bet you haven't, that's how unique and original my material is. See, I take pride in my originality. It's something that I strive for in all aspects of my life, and while I may occasionally borrow the odd joke here and there, at my core I am an original being. And isn't that what truly matters? Okay, here's another joke. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. And yes, that was also an original joke. You won't find it anywhere else. Actually, here I'll switch things up and do an impression of a scarecrow. Cough cough, hi there. I'm a scarecrow. I'm made of straw and I live in a field. My job is to scare away the crows. Isn't that neat? Did that sound like a scarecrow? I think I'm getting better at my impressions. I've been really practicing hard lately. Maybe I'll be able to do a full-on range of different voices one day. My first impression will be of Doug's hair. Did you hear that? Yeah, me neither. I feel like I'm bullying Doug a little too much in this stream. Sorry, Doug. I'll try and spread my bullying around a little more evenly from now on. Do any of you in chat want to be my next target? How about you Darkent_Sushi 810? Are you sure you're ready to take me on? 'Cause I mean, it kinda sounds like you've been serving up some raw sushi. Maybe you aren't as dark sushi as you claim to be. 'Cause you know, sushi is supposed to be raw. I crack myself up. I'm just too damn good at this. Gosh, someone needs to put a lid on me. You know what that means. It's time for a brand new lid joke. Why don't we combine Lid and Doug? Maybe someone needs to put a lid on Doug. Oh wait, they can't, he's bald. Aw shit, I'm back to bullying Doug again. There's no escaping it. It's like gravity, I'm constantly being pulled back to it. You could say it's a natural force. Gosh, I just realized how much I've been talking this stream. My throat is getting kinda sore. Do you guys think I should take a short break? Just for like a couple minutes, I could do with a glass of water. The majority is saying no. You're all kind of sadistic, huh? Like, can't you hear my voice starting to crack? Surely you'd feel bad if I lost my voice midstream. But hey, if my chat wants me to keep streaming, then I'll keep streaming. I'm here for you guys, after all. Even if it means putting my own health at risk. Gosh, aren't I just the best streamer? I feel like I deserve some kind of award for this. Oh my god, that reminds me, I just had the sudden urge to play an air horn sound effect. Is that weird? I feel like it's kind of fitting in this moment. Nailed it first try. God, my sound effect game is on point today. Answering all of my chat's questions correctly with sound effects. You could say I've got a bit of chat riz. Anyways, what were we talking about again? I've completely lost track. This happened